Good job, Jen. All right, we have a couple contestants that want to play the bonus round. Who thinks they know Ray the best for the bonus round? JP, we got one, and who else? JP, we need one more. We need two contestants. Marlene, Bob. All right, we're going to have you go off stage right in the back here with our Vanna Whites. Okay, now we're going to see how well the Watkoski family really does know Ray. We're going to take a little right turn on Family Feud. Typically, we've got a bonus round, but we're coming up with our own bonus round tonight. And for our bonus round questions, we need to have Ray come up to the forefront. Ray's going to give us the answers. Here's what we got. We're going to ask Ray 6 questions. So between JP and Bob, there will be a total of 12 answers. If between the two of them, they can come up with 6 correct answers, they will win our bonus round. And none better than to ask the questions to figure out what the correct answers are going to be than the birthday boy himself, right? All right, Dad, here's the questions. Somebody's writing down the answers, right? All right, number 1, we need to know, what is your favorite alcoholic drink?
I'd say whiskey.
Whiskey's with any type of mix, or?
I mix it up, but either 7-Up or ginger.
All right, so judges, if they throw whiskey in, that should be correct. All right, whiskey. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Name the first time you were late.
That's easy, when I was born.
All right, he said the very first time he was late when he was born. True story. All righty. Question number 3. What is your favorite food dish?
Such easy questions. Macaroni and apples.
All righty, we're halfway there. We're getting Ray's answers again. If between JP and Bob, they come up with 6 total points, they'll win our bonus round today. All right, 4th question. Why did you have to get married?
Oh, I know.
I know everybody knows that one. I had to get married because my mother-in-law got pregnant.
Jules, you got to fill that in something? Got to add to that? They don't know the whole story?
Not everybody knows this story. But we were planning to get married May 2nd in 1959. And I had moved to Grand Rapids after graduation. We were engaged. And I was living with Ray's sister. And we were going up about every week, every other weekend, because the guys were playing for weddings. And just before Thanksgiving, the week before Thanksgiving, my mother writes a letter. Dear Julie, you know, she says, I know that you're planning to get married in May, but I think August would be a better month because I'm going to have a baby in June. And I told that to Ray, and he said, there ain't no way we're waiting till August. That was back in those days, you know. So we ended up planning our wedding in 5 weeks, and everybody's looking at me. We got married January.
So no, Mom wasn't pregnant. It's the reason they had to get married. All right, there's 4 of our answers. Question number 5 is going to be to our contestants. These questions are going to go to both JP and Bob, and they have to get them right, 6 out of the 12, in order to win the bonus round. All 5 of your children's names begin with the letter D. If you were blessed with another, what would it been named?
Damn it!
Alrighty, there we go. And our 6th question today is going to be... And we're all having fun tonight, right? Everybody's having a good time? Nobody will be offended by the answer of this next question then. Ray, at what age do you think someone's old?
sure as hell can't be 70. I think about 85.
Joe, you're not old yet then either, right? Alrighty, there we go. There's the answers to all our questions. Ray, you can have a seat back at your chair, and let's bring our bonus contestants back in. All right, Bob, come right up here with me. Okay. Yep, we're going to go through these questions real quick, all right? You don't have a whole lot of time to think, so we're going to go through them real quickly. We'll give you a few seconds, okay? I'll probably give you 3 seconds in between each answer, all right? First question is, and these answers were actually just given by Ray, so he's given us the truth, all right? Here we go. The first question. What is Ray's favorite alcoholic beverage?
Whiskey.
Whiskey. What is the first time he was late?
At his wedding.
At his wedding. What was his favorite food dish?
Macaroni and apple.
Okay. Ding, ding, ding. What did you have to do? Why did Ray have to get married?
Because his mother-in-law was pregnant.
That is correct. His mother-in-law was 2 correct answers so far for Bob, right? 3? 3. Wow, 3 of the first 4 answers. Very good, Bob. Here we go. All of Ray's 5 children were named D. If they were blessed to have another, what would he have named it?
Donna.
Donna. And at what age did Ray think someone's old?
70.
70. All right. Thanks, Bob. Let's give a nice round of applause for Bob Serba. All righty. Bob gave us 3 correct answers. We've got to get JP in here now. JP's got to come up with 3 of these correct answers also. Right up here by the podium, JP. Right there. All right, JP, your family's relying on you. Ray just finished answering 6 questions, so we have the honest answers. Bob got 3 of the questions right. You need to get at least 3 right for your family to win the bonus round. And your family will have the honor of drinking on Ray and Julie all night for winning the bonus round. All right? All right, we're going to go through these rather quickly. We'll give you a few seconds in between to think of each one. What is Ray's favorite alcoholic beverage?
Whiskey.
Yeah.
What was the first time Ray was late?
His wedding.
What is his favorite dish? Food dish, that is.
Cookies.
Cookies. Alrighty. And why did Ray have to get married?
Because his mother-in-law is pregnant.
Alright. All of Ray's 5 children's names started with the letter D. If Ray and Julie were blessed with another, what would they named it? 3 seconds. Alrighty, and at what age does Ray think someone's old?
Probably 70.
70. Alright, JP, out of your 6 answers, he got 1 or 2 right. 2 right. So your team only got 5 points out of the required 6. But again, how about a nice round of applause for the Watkoski family? And also, folks, the Watkoski family will have the opportunity to come back and reign as Family Feud champions for Birthday Party 80. Thanks for playing the Family Feud.